So I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I'm planning to do Royce's makeup for the dance competition, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and jump in, we're gonna get started. I'm just gonna use this little Maybelline Eraser Concealer under her eyes. I'll take a beauty blender and I'll blend it out under her eyes, or I'll take like a foundation or a concealer brush and I will blend it out with that. Okay, next we're gonna do some foundation. You can use anything from like MAC to CoverGirl to Maybelline. The most important thing is to make sure that you color match. Yes, and we're gonna make sure that we are blending down the neck. And sometimes for like the little kids, you don't always have to do foundation.
For the big kids, I do. Like it.
Yeah, big kids definitely have to do foundation. However, I normally will suggest that foundation just kind of holds all the other products on a lot better. What we're gonna make sure that we're doing is we're taking the foundation and we're gonna blend it down her neck. Try to notice how far I am going down her neck. Now turn your head to the side a little bit, please. Then we're gonna make sure that we are blending it, just kind of like brushing it out, buffing it into the ear, and we are blending that down from there. Can you turn to the other side, please? Thank you. We're gonna buff it out into the ear. We're going behind the ear a little bit, down the neck on the side as well. All right, the next thing you wanna do is make sure that you have some type of like contour on their face. Otherwise it just looks really pale and then really rosy on the cheeks. Okay, and nobody's really doing that. It's very 80s, right? So what we want to make sure that we're doing is just like for little kids especially, you're okay to just like do like a little tap here and there just to make sure that like when we blend it out, it's okay, but don't go super heavy. You don't want to like draw on their faces, okay? Can you look up? So we're just gonna kind of tap, just little taps. So it looks like she's just like naturally like sun-kissed. A contour brush or a sponge, and we're gonna buff that out, okay? Either one is fine, just as long as we're blending, okay? Just like what Dory says on Finding Nemo, just keep swimming. And that's what you want to chant when we're doing makeup. Just keep blending.
Lucy.
Yes, just keep blending. Can you say that? Remember Dory?
Keep blending.
There you go. Just keep blending. Just keep blending, blending. What do? We blend.
We blend.
Can you look up? Thank you. We're making sure that we are blending down the neck again. And then with the bronzer, just because this is just me, it's my personal preference, what I like to do is I like to like hit the collarbone with it a little bit. So I'll just kind of like hit the collarbone just so it looks kind of natural, like on the chest as well. This is the setting powder that I plan to use. You just get some type of fluffy brush. All right, so we're just gonna make sure that we kind of powder all over. We're gonna try to set all of this in as much as possible so that it doesn't go anywhere. Can you look up, please? Look up, thank you. And we're gonna go under the chin, down the neck. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is blush. I just use this kind of blush and this kind of brush, okay? And what you're gonna do is when you go in with this one, you just wanna kind of tap it like that, and then just blow. Okay, and then when I do blush, I always like to kind of start up here, and you just wanna kind of tap it on, and then once you kind of see about how much it's gonna come off, because you don't want it to be just too heavy right off the bat, then you can start kind of doing a little bit more. Now, we're going on stage, okay? So, you want to make sure that we are really getting that blush on there, just not harsh lines. Okay, so next for eyeshadow, you can do, which this is like really old and busted, okay? This is MAC, but I'm showing you the colors, okay? So what we're going to try to stick with is neutral colors.
I was going to glitter.
Pinks and the golds, right? For the lid, and then in the crease area, that's when we're going to start moving into some of these darker colors, okay? Use on her lid, let's just go with like this light color right here. Okay.
I want to blow it all.
I'm sorry, can you blow it? Thanks. Can you close your eyes, please? All right, so we're just gonna kind of brush that on top. So the next thing we're gonna do, especially for competition makeup, is I like to get a brush just kind of like similar to this one in size. So we're gonna take some of these darker colors, so I'll mix like this darker brown, maybe with this like kind of orangey light brown right here. Take it just about halfway, and I'm gonna kind of do her crease area right here. Okay, then I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna kind of go down here by her lashes. I'm gonna brush that up like that. Lash line. Because we are gonna do some eyeliner here in a second.
It looks crazy.
So right now it does look a little bit crazy. Okay, when it starts to look like this is I'm gonna take this lighter shade and then I might dip it back into the one that I did at first. And I just kind of do like that. Look, good. And then from here, she's gonna close her eyes. And I'm gonna just kind of like blend and buff. We're gonna just blend and buff as much as possible. We're gonna blend and buff. Eyebrows are very, very, very important. Note how her eyebrows look right now, okay? When she's on stage, she's gonna look like she doesn't have any eyebrows. So unless you have very dark eyebrows naturally, we're gonna have to fill them in. So I'm gonna take this dark color right here. It's like a brown, it's like a naturally dark brown color. And I'm gonna kind of fill in her eyebrows with this eyeshadow. So I just brush it through with a brush that kind of looks like that. I'm just kind of lightly tap it in there. So we're just gonna kind of lightly tap that through. Just like that. You can get like a brow gel to kind of keep that in place. So all you would do is just like take it and sweep it through. If you're gonna do a brow gel though, I would go with something that's probably clear or very light in color. So one of the last things we're gonna do is eyeliner. And I can't find my black one, so this is brown eyeliner. I'll use either like a liquid, but for the younger kids, I do suggest a pencil. I'm gonna try to do liquid on one of Royce's eyes, and then I'll do the pencil on the other. And we're gonna show you maybe the difference. She squints a lot, so liquid is a little bit dangerous to try to do, because then if it gets everywhere, it's just gonna be a mess and you're gonna have to start over. So, can you turn your head a little bit for them? Thank you. All right, so what you wanna do is you just wanna kind of like lightly pull up on the eye, and you're gonna just tap it as close to the lash line as you can get. And we're just gonna kind of sweep that across. Now it's very important that they keep their eyes closed and let it dry, because if it doesn't dry and they open their eye, then they're gonna have a really dark line. Let that dry, and she's gonna slowly open her eye. You can go ahead. Oh, sister, yes, ma'am. But do you see the difference in when we add the color at the top of the eye versus when we don't? This just looks very like muddy and unfinished, and this just looks very stage appropriate on this side. Well, we're getting there. We're attempting to do a good job right now. We need to blend out this eyeshadow a little more. On this side of the eye, I'm gonna use a pencil this time. So I just have this eyeliner pencil right here. The same thing, you wanna just take it as close to the lash line as possible. Okay, so you wanna try to get that as close to the lash line as possible. So you see how it looks a little bit like muddy? Can you look a little closer to the camera for me? So notice how this one's a little bit separated in places. That's why I like to buy this one. You can push back a little bit now. That's why I like to buy this one, because it has this little buffer at the end of it. And so when she closes her eye, I can buff it out. So she's gonna close her eye, and I'm gonna just use this to buff it out.
Yay, pinky.
All right, so the last thing we're gonna do is mascara, and I just like grabbed this one from Ulta.
Okay, yay.
And I do suggest curling lashes if you're older for sure, and false lashes for real false lashes when we do this for the older girls. But for the younger girls, if they can't handle a false lash just yet, then hitting this with mascara will work. What I do is I just kind of like brush it up and down on her lashes, and I'll sweep it across like this. We're gonna go up and down on these lashes a little bit like that. So see, when she's on stage, for sure this one's the best one, I would think. But this one will do. We do need to add lips to this look. I'm just gonna use this one, but I suggest that we get something that is transfer resistant or transfer proof. There we go. Super pretty.
Okay, and now we're gonna take the new headband. There we go.